to the house of God. For your own soul's sake.
That's why the Bible is redundant. The Lord says things over and over because we're stiff-necked, hard-headed people.
Calm down and listen to one another. And more importantly, listen to this Bible. Right? Okay, that's it.
But in this last day, the Most High is raising up the true prophets of God.
All great. All great. We're going to find out what the way is. Remember, the Bible is also a vocabulary book.
That's the question I'm asking. That nation is so great, like the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans that have God so nigh unto them.
The laws of God is the light that we got to let shine before men.
See that? So we had to get that out the way to let y'all know, because a lot of times when people see us, they think we're a hate group, because y'all see us yelling on the streets and all this stuff, but actually we a love group. Right. That's what we teach. Right. Hey bro, do you know what love is? What is the love of God? Let's start out with that. 1 John 5:3. Because like I said, we are not a hate group. We teach love. Read.
Bring it
This
up.
is the book of 1 John, chapter 5 and verse 3. For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments.
You hear that? It says the love of God is that we keep his commandments. So if we keeping God's commandments, that shows that we love him. So how do you think, if we teaching his commandments, that shows that we showing love. We showing our people we don't hate them, that we want them to do better.
Right, right.
Now the brother, he walked past us and said that he's on his way to get clean. But we trying to let you know, this is the way that you get clean, when you keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments.
Right.
Give me Psalms 119:9.
Bring it up.
We're going to show you how to, because everybody probably got this question. How can I get clean? A lot of y'all on drugs. A lot of y'all spiritually weak, and y'all want to do better, and y'all seeking for answers. But this is how you do it. Read.
Psalms chapter 119 and verse 9. Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed thereto according to thy word.
So it says, wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? He's asking the question, how do I cleanse my way? And what's the answer?
By taking heed thereto according to thy word.
You see that? When you take heed to the word, brother, at the bus stop, how you get clean. When you take heed to his word, that's how you get clean. Okay?
Yeah,
now what? Give me Isaiah 1:16. Okay? Because what cleanses us?
Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 16. Wash you.
You what?
Wash you.
Brother, wash you. It's not talking about with soap. It's not talking about with literal water. It says wash you, read.
Wash you, make you clean. Put away the evil of your doings from before mine eyes.
You see that? When you put away the evils of your doings before God's eyes, then you begin to get clean spiritually. Okay? Is there any more than that?
Cease to do evil.
Brothers and sisters, we have to cease from doing evil. Stop doing sin. But you have to learn what is sin so that you can stop doing it. That's how you get clean. That's how you clean up the streets of Baltimore.
That's right.
Read.
1 John chapter 3 and verse 4. Whosoever committed sin, transgress it also the law. For sin is the transgression of the law.
You hear that? Hey, brother smoking a cig. Did you hear what is sin? Could you can you answer this one question before you roll? I just want to make sure on your goings to and fro that you understand what sin is, so that you don't commit any. Okay, so explain it to me. And I'm not out here to put you on the spot. We're just trying to conversate with our people.
Interpretation of sin is something that is unlawful spiritually.
I can't hear you, bro. Can you come?
Unlawful spiritually.
Okay, something that's unlawful spiritual. Okay, if you don't mind me asking, what? So what do you believe in? Which is who?
Allah.
Oh, okay. And what does he do?
What does Allah
Yeah.
do? What does God do?
What does? So you're admitting that there's many gods. Cause you said what does God do? But you say your God is Allah. My God is the Most High God of the heavens and earth.
That's right.
It's the God of Israel.
Right.
You call God whatever you want to call God, but it's only one God.
Okay, let's see.
God is everything. God is everywhere.
Give me yeah, give me Deuteronomy 32 and 17. We're going to show you.
God is everywhere. God is everything. It's only one
God is everything.
Yeah, you have to see God in everything.
Shalom. Most High in Christ bless, brother. All right, so let me show you something. Read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse 17. They sacrifice unto devils.
So this is the book of Deuteronomy, because you said Allah, right? So you read the book of Moses, right?
Yeah, Moses was a prophet.
Yeah, Moses was a prophet. So listen to what the prophet Moses said. Hold on. Listen to what the prophet said.
They sacrifice unto devils, not to God.
Moses said that it was going to come a time where our forefathers, they was going to sacrifice unto devils and not unto God. So read.
To gods whom they knew not.
To whom?
To gods whom they knew not.
Because Moses was an Israelite from the tribe of Levi. That's right. He didn't worship any other gods. He received the oracles of God's laws, statutes, and commandments when he was on Mount Sinai, right? Read.
To new gods.
No, old God.
New gods.
It's only one God.
To new gods.
Right, bring it
To
out.
new gods. New gods that what?
That newly came up.
These gods came up after the Most High God of Israel. Our forefathers never knew these gods. You understand? Allah or Islam was taught to us in slavery during the sub-Saharan slave trade. Come and look at these pictures, bro. This is it's okay.
I know, but I'm a different type of Muslim.
No, ain't no different types.
I'm a different type of person. I'm a different type of individual.
So you
we're all
individual.
different. We're all different.
But the Bible tells us to gather together. How are you gonna be an individual? So you're the only one gonna get to heaven? How are you helping your people? Where's your organization?
It's bigger than that.
Where's your? Oh, it's bigger than gathering together.
It's bigger than that.
It's
Like how you saying it, not bigger than gathering together, but how you saying it is so much bigger. Than
All right. So, like I said,
Okay.
I could prove to you with facts that your religion came from the Arabs, which is another nation.
No,
That-
Islam just Muhammad just.
Where the
became
picture
a-
at? Where the picture?
It's on the other one, ain't it? The other one in the box.
Yeah. So read that again. Listen to this.
Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse 17. They sacrifice unto devils.
So our people, we began to sacrifice unto devils, meaning deceivers, those that taught us these different doctrines. And give me that man-made religion one too. Read.
They sacrifice unto devils, not to God.
Not to God.
To gods whom they knew not. To new gods that came newly up.
This happened. We started worshiping new gods that came newly up. Islam, Buddha, Krishna. Give me some. All these. Hinduism, you know what I'm saying? The sun god, worship and all that stuff. Those were new. Caesar Borgia, the white man, white Jesus. Because this is not, we don't teach Christianity. We teach God's heritage, God's law, statutes, and commandments. That's our heritage that we was given.
Right.
Who is God to us? Give me Joel 2:27.
Bring it
The
out.
brother said, who is God to us?
Joel chapter 2 and verse 27. And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel,
our God, he's in the midst of Israel. Those are the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, what you see on this sign. Okay? You sound like you're from like West Indies or something. No, where you from?
I'm from Africa.
You from Africa? What part?
West.
West Africa?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you listen to these commandments and these curses that happen to our people, you should be able to identify yourself with the children of Israel. If you got a second, I could prove to you, bro, you're not Islam. That's not even a nationality. Right. That's a religion. I want to know what's your nationality. What group of people do you descend from? Because the Bible talks about 18 nations. Out of the 18 nations, which one do you line up with? Right now, you should understand what people do you come from, so you know how you should navigate.
I know who I am and where I come from, and I know what the black man is.
So let me finish answering your question. Joel 2:27.
Joel chapter 2 and verse 27. And ye shall know that I am in the midst of Israel, and that I am the Lord your God, and none else.
See that? He's the God of Israel and none else. Have you ever heard that? He's not everybody's God. Not anybody can worship this God. Give me Psalm 96 and 5. Give me Psalms 96 and 5. Not everybody can worship our gods. And any God that's not the God of...
One God. There are not many gods. So
no,
one God.
That's not what the Bible says. But you say you read the book of Moses. Because I know a real Muslim out here, they understand that.
But
they go by the...
That is according to
Read
what
what
the
you got.
Arabs...
Listen to this.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 96.
First of all, do you believe in the Bible?
Of course, I have to believe in
I read what it reads.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 96 and verse 5. For all the gods of the nations,
all the gods, because he said there ain't a lot of gods.
all the gods
All the gods
of the nations,
including Allah, all the gods of the Arab nation, they believe in Allah. All the gods
are idols.
are idols, bro. It's idolatry.
Do you know why Islam?
Do you know what idolatry is?
I know what idolatry is.
Explain to me what idolatry is.
You know I know what idolatry
No, explain to me, since this is the religion,
Okay.
because bro, if you look around,
what is idolatry?
listen, because
Okay,
if
what
you
is
look around, our people are destroyed.
Right.
So everybody claiming that they got the answers, you should be able to defend what you believe in.
right.
I'm asking you, as a man to man, what is idolatry so that I can know if I'm in the midst of idolatry?
Right.
You got an answer?
What is idolatry to you?
It's not about what it is to me. I'm gonna show you
That's
what.
I'm asking
Give me
you.
Exodus
Okay,
20.
I don't know. You let me know.
All right, then say that then. That's okay. You don't know, I'm gonna let you know. Give me Exodus 20 and 2.
Exodus chapter 20 and verse 2. I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
So the Lord God, he brought the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. Ain't no other nation was in Egypt or Africa like you say that you're from. The Lord thy God, he brought us out of Egypt through the hand of Moses when he led us through the Red Sea. Yeah, that was us, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians today.
That's right.
We wasn't called blacks and Hispanics. We were called the children of Israel. Read.
I am the Lord thy God, which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
We were in the house of bondage. The same bondage that we in today, bro. We was in captivity under the hands of the Egyptians. Read.
Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
Thou shalt have no other gods before me.
Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image.
Any what?
Graven image, or any likeness of anything that is in the heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth.
So when you start making these different images and idols and things, well, I just gave it to you. That's called an idol.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.